Well, hi everyone, this is Dr. Steve Patty bringing you a series on personal leadership where we pursue what it means to have the lives you want to have and live the lives you want to live. And in this first of our series, we're going to explore what it means to have a vision for your own growth and development, what we call in my practice a growing edge, a growing edge. It's important to have a vision for how you want to grow or an idea about your growing edge because a vision keeps us aimed in a direction that's productive. A vision inspires us. It's like a bright light to illuminate our way. A vision guides us. A vision disrupts complacency and makes us motivated to move forward when we don't feel like actually growing and developing. So a vision is a really critical thing to have. You know, and why we talk a lot about reaching your full potential. And a vision helps us discover and articulate the difference between who we are right now and who we want to be, and who even we're meant to be. So how do you discover a vision? There are three things to keep in mind as you think about having a vision. Think in terms of your mental dimension. What are you curious about? What do you want to know? What do you want to discover? Think about your behavioral dimension. What do you want to do? What kind of skills do you want to develop? What do you want to be capable of doing, either in your personal life or in your professional life? And your emotional dimension. What do you want to feel? What kinds of experiences or interactions with people do you have that you want to be connected to and feel meaning and purpose and compassion and love in your life? So these three different dimensions, the mental dimension, behavioral dimension, what do you want to know? What do you want to do? What do you want to feel? If you can think that through, that will get you to what we call first order vision. But there's a deeper, more compelling vision than first order vision. Think about each of these three dimensions and another step forward in each of these dimensions. I imagine when you dream about your life, you don't just want to learn things, fill your head with knowledge, but you want to have perspectives and ways of thinking. You want to believe in the world. You want to believe in yourself. You want to believe in others. So it's not just what you know, but it's how you believe and shifts in your thinking. And in the behavioral dimension, you don't just want to develop skills or have an aptitude, but you like to integrate that into your life. And so the pathway of your life is different. The trajectory of your life is heading in a new way. You're actually becoming something different, not just doing a few things. So in the behavioral dimension, we take do to become. And in the emotional dimension, you don't just want to have feelings or experiences that make you feel a certain way at a certain point of time, but you like to develop deeper, more durable, more sustained kind of change and growth in your life. You want to love things, be attached and dedicated to things, not just feel. And this we call second order vision. First order vision is what you know and do and feel. Second order vision is what you believe, who you become, and how you end up loving in your life. And so as you think about identifying your growing edge, consider second order vision primarily. What would unleash the potential of your life? How do you need to believe in order to unleash that potential? Who do you need to become in order to unleash that potential? And how do you need to love in order to unleash that potential? I know of someone who's thinking about their growing edge and they realized that they were just blown around and really reactive by responding to other people's opinions. And she decided that her growing edge was going to be that she would be steadier. She'd become steadier, have a stronger, what she called a backbone. I know someone else who was fearful about the future and was having a hard time stepping forward. And he decided that his growing edge was going to be to have courage and to see the world as more optimistic. It was a believe kind of vision for his growing edge. And another person who is having a hard time building a community around her and developing deeper interactions with people came to a point where she said, I believe that I need to come to a point where I love people more deeply, even the people that are annoying to me, that are frustrated to me. I need to open my heart to people, be more present. Those are the kinds of growing edges that once you articulate them, we can work toward growing and moving forward and evolving in these areas to unleash the potential of your life and bring you to a place that you dream of getting. So this is your task. Identify a growing edge between now and our next session, and we'll work on that. Until then, Lead yourself well and lead others well.